everybody has worries and stress. Everyone has fears, and feels reluctance and hesitation towards certain situations. In this context, feeling nervous or anxious can be completely normal, and doesn't even have to negatively affect a person when dealt with healthily. However, generalized anxiety disorder, also known as GAD, takes these everyday worries and stresses to the extreme, and in a way that feels beyond the control of the sufferer. This can become so debilitating that a sufferer must seek treatment for generalized anxiety disorder to be able to reclaim control and lead a more cheerful and satisfying life. Treatment for generalized anxiety disorder comes in many shapes and forms. This allows the sufferer freedom to decide what works best for them. Here is a brief look at some of the treatment options to choose from. Support groups. It may seem surprising to you, because anxiety can make you feel so isolated, but millions of people suffer from GAD. Thankfully, this means that there are a number of support options available, from groups that meet once a week, to online forum. This enables sufferers to connect, and help each other by being encouraging and supportive, as well as sharing advice and personal success stories. Relaxation techniques and coping strategies. Techniques and coping methods may be learned in support groups and in therapy, or even at home. The key is in finding a technique or method that works for you. There are many to choose from, including muscle relaxation, aromatherapy, meditation, creative outlets, and even sports, exercise and diet. Exercise is a powerful natural treatment for generalized anxiety disorder. An exercise such as swimming is relaxing and relieves stress, builds up heart health and muscle, puts no strain on joints, and improves physical well-being, while releasing feel-good endorphins that also reduce anxiety. Eating also plays its part. Beverages like caffeine and alcohol have been shown to exacerbate anxiety, so these are best reduced or eliminated from diet completely. Eating junk food is best kept to a minimum as it can increase stress levels. Junk food can have a negative impact on heart health, putting more strain on your body and making it harder to deal with anxiety. Another element to this is that gaining weight and feeling sluggish from junk food can leave you depressed and demotivated, with a low self-esteem. It's therefore very important to eat right and exercise when combating anxiety. Setting a good bedtime routine. The majority of people dealing with anxiety have problems falling asleep or having a good night's sleep. These leads to a vicious cycle, as being sleep deprived makes it harder to concentrate, harder to be motivated, alters our mood by leaving us groggy and irritable, and makes us more susceptible to anxiety and depression. Our bodies and minds need rest to function optimally. Combating insomnia by setting up a good routine that you stick to is highly beneficial to your overall well-being and health. Professional options. The previous methods will show great improvements for every person with anxiety. However, the reality is that these self-help methods aren't always enough for some sufferers. If this is you, you may need to start looking into professional options. Going for therapy or taking medications on the advice of your healthcare professional is sometimes the most effective treatment for generalized anxiety disorder. Make sure that you find a great doctor or therapist who is reputable and who you feel comfortable with. Carefully discuss all your options with your healthcare professional before deciding what's best for you. No matter which treatment you choose, taking action against GAD is the best thing you can do for yourself. It doesn't matter if you have to work through a few options before you find one that fits. When you do, your life will completely turn around, for the better, of course.